Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Yeah, so let's get this going. All right, everybody, thank you for stopping by here, whether you're watching live on Twitch or you are watching on the old YouTube channel here, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef, if you're at all interested in checking this out live as we are booking. And I'm always willing to hear suggestions as we go along here, so... we are into week 16 here of WWE 2k24 myGM mode. And we're still in first place by the love of heavens, with everybody leaving, everybody arguing, having no back card here. We still managed to crook out an extra 8,000 fans compared to Raw. And ECW is really, they're still in it, but there's 60,000 fans behind us because we played the first venue card on them. So I have a card to protect me against not losing any of my fans, so I'm not using that right now. I'm going to wait until somebody plays that card and I can counter their card, and then I don't have to worry about it. So but yeah, Bischoff is just, he's down by 80,000. I'm not even worried about him, but last time we were here, let's load up the data right now. So we got 2 rank ups to do, Elton Prince and Tiffany Stratton, so that'll be great. Elton Prince is almost out the door, even though he is our Intercontinental Champion now. ADOR is out the door this week, so we have to get through that. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Boston won tonight, so I'm really happy about that. But other than that, so do not book your most popular cruiser. Who's my... I'm doing well. We're doing, it's been busy, but feel a lot better and got a little sick yesterday, so wasn't able to hang out and able to stream this last night, so we're doing it tonight here to catch up. Stamina 15, so you're not wrestling tonight. All right. So there's a new perk level 2 that I get to do with him now. I think out of necessity, I am going to use the basic morale perk. That way he doesn't lose any, he doesn't get pissed off when he gets benched. Because he pretty much is out the door right now, the way he's angry at me right now, so. And our other one here is Miss Tiff Tiff, who just got her new perk. So what do we get from her now? Oh, the same thing. Basic stamina. Her morale is usually pretty good, so I'll just do basics. She's usually not very angry, so I'm usually okay there, so. But yeah, hang it in there, do it okay. Let's, logistics, everything's available, but I have no money for it. I could go for one of these right now that helps out. But if I do that, let me book the show first and see if I have enough money for it. So, main event is going to be a steel cage match. If ADOR's leaving, I'm going to get him in a steel cage and we're going to finish this feud off here, since it's a level 3. And the thing is, when you have a level 3 feud, you get an extra 10,000 fans, and I believe an extra $10,000 based on that. So let's see who else we can book here. Let's go to stamina and see where we're at here. All our rookies have lots. Cameron Grimes, I want to get him involved this week. I do want to get Cody and Wolfgang back together. Who do we absolutely not want to use? Oh, by the way, if anybody was away last week, I managed to pick up JC Jane. I actually did a very smart move. I booked her for 1 week, and then I had a power card moving somebody on my roster from temporary to permanent. So she is now a member of my permanent roster. I just have to wait 2 weeks to use her. So she'll be available next week. So we're not going to use these two. I think we're going to, if anything, we'll do a promo with Tiffany. Call it out the champ. Ripley, I would like to get her in here. Let's book this. Let's book these two call-out promos I want to do. I want to get Tiff, call it out Becky. This one's not going to be as great because it's two specialists, right? Who else can I get her? I could do EO, but you know what? I think we're going to go this way. EO call it out Becky. And for a match, since we want to get a female match on here tonight, we will do Charlotte versus Tiff. In just a regular match, nothing crazy. So I can't book Kofi tonight. That's the only one to get the and what do we get? A limit? Oh, I get to screw somebody over for power cards. All right, I like that. All right. Let's see what else we can book here. I think we might go with a tag match. We haven't done one of those in a while. We'll put... I think we'll get Cody in here with... Instead of Kofi, let's go with Cameron this time. Against Wolfgang. And Matt's finishing off his feud, so he really can't do anything there. Two specialists versus a bruiser and a cruiser? Why not? And who do we have left here? And stamina is very important to me here. So actually what I might do is put Nick Nosedive in something here. I should get some jobbers involved instead. I'll keep... Okay, what did we have to do here? Promise Cedric Alexander a shot at the Intercontinental title within 3 weeks. So what do I have? Who's the champ right now? Oh, Elton is, and I got to keep him out this week. All right, so we will... he'll get his shot next week. So Cedric can stay put in this. I will do... Let's get Nick Nosedive in here just so we can get this a little bit more. Let the pairings gel a little bit more here as we go. And just for giggles, let's make it a tables match. And who do we got left? Let's get stamina checks here. Daniela Wallace against the former champ Rhea Ripley. I think that'd probably be the best way to go here. Let's... And yeah, I'll use Grimes and Brittany as our other two promos here. Charity promo, Brittany. All right, so well, hopefully this will work out that Io will get the... we'll get Io calling out Becky to fix that. Right now, currently, Rhea, Becky have the feud going for the level 1. But unfortunately, Rhea wanted to turn face. So fortunately for me, I'm actually going to be able to get... I'm looking for Rhea against JC Jane right now. And I'm eventually looking for Becky versus Tiffany, which is going to be specialist. Which might not be the best, but it's still not horrible. Both their stamina's hurting. Can I put somebody else in here? No, that's it. Like, my roster's... Well, I could put Brittany in here. I think that might be what I do here. Let's clear that promo. Let's get Brittany in here. And then we'll put Charlotte in here for the charity promo. That way she can gain some stamina back up. His promo works 3. You know what? We'll give him the charity promo. And we'll give Charlotte the advertising promo. Because she can afford the drop in popularity a little bit. So, what I'll do is put that way. I think I'm going to move this one and this one. Have the women's matches in the middle. That actually looks like it's going to work out really well because that tag match... With the fact it's one guy's match specialty, then we have 2-on-2, 3 of the classes work out of the 4. Then this one's basically a throwaway match just so I get Rhea some work until JC's available. That one's to get... Since Matt's leaving, I want to burn this rivalry out. We got these promos out. Actually, I might do this first. Do this. Mainly because if this match is dog crap, you put this one here, you might be able to get some more fans out of it just because they feel bad for you for what you've done. All right, so we've done this. We basically called everything out. Power cards. Selected opposing prat. Increase the price of all contracts. Oh. So if you want to hire anybody, it's going to cost you that much more. Not much of a thing for me here, so. I think I'll take this one, though. I'm not much into screw your neighbor kind of thing here, so. Let's give the health spa to... Well, I'm going to need Elton for that title, so... So basically the big thing I need to work on is get some health spas here. Yeah, so the special promotion here, that's when somebody plays the small venue card on me. I play this one and sort of counteracts it, so. And other than that, I got an extra contract left, so I can use those for later, so. Okay, so I do have enough to pick up some logistics here. Don't have enough to buy the venue, but I have enough to buy one of these. Extra fans, show compensation, network payout deal, and extra. Oh, these are the ones I do have already. Show quality up a little bit more. Last man standing avail. That actually might work, or else let's go Pyro. Hell in the Cell's available. We've already had the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view, so that really doesn't mean much to me. And then this one here, we could open up an Iron Man match. Get extra money of the network deal. I think we're gonna go with the Gorilla Crew. I'm really thinking about this. We get an extra 1,000 fans for this, and then get it. You know what? As much as I was throwing this off, let's go for this. There we go. We're officially, well, I think we're pretty much where we need to be now, so. Cards locked in. Everything's, there's no titles available, so we're not. I could do that. We do have tag titles available. Screw it. Everybody gets a title. That way it'll boost it up just a little bit more here. And we're hoping Gunther doesn't get injured in this. So, yeah, I think we're good now at this point. Unless... if I buy this one for 20... $91.25. I'd have barely enough to cover the show. Now, you know what? It ain't worth it. I'm close enough that I could get enough of these seasonal challenges. We're almost at the $1 million. Or interference. I could do that too, but that's going to be a bit. Hey, crap. Dynamite was interesting, to say the least. Sorry, I'm just finishing this up, so I'm like, yeah, no, we're good. So we're going to get over the cover. Yeah, it was very good that Dynamite tonight was very talky. Hobbs sort of, it looked like Hobbs got hurt during the match with his knee. Moxley won in about 10 minutes. But the main event for tonight, Tony Khan got dumped on his head in the Meltzer driver. Or the TK driver, as they call it now. That's how they close the show, with Shad Khan in the ring looking over TK. All right, we'll get into it when we open up our first match here, but let's check out our opener here. A tag match: Josh Briggs, Clint McDougal versus Kaiser Nakamura. 3-star match. Okay. Nikita puts herself over. That's good. Women's tag match: Ronda and Alba, which should win just because they're them, versus Candice and Indy, who should win because they're them. And Ronda wins as always. 3-star. Good. You screw up your booking. That's always great. Okay, promo. Tyler Bate, Damian Priest.
1, 2. That's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Priest wins. 2.5-star match. Weak promo, but got to level 2, so I consider that a win for them. And a triple threat match. No title on the line here, though.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
Braun Strowman defeats the champ in a 3.5-star. Okay, so they survive that. Finn Balor versus the Demon, which has been going on forever.
1, 2. It's over. Ring it.
Bray Wyatt. 3.5-star match. Nothing for Waller. Good on him. Deserves it. Carl Anderson versus The Miz in a regular match.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
Carl Anderson in a 2... I guess you get your bell curve that way. Clubberella gets nothing. Sassy Molassie versus Precious Silver. Guaranteed 1-star match. Let's go.
2. Ring the
Precious Silver 2, sorry. And they got a rivalry, so they can keep sucking. Maxine Dupree. Okay, so this... All right. Calling out the champ, always great. Now, Gigi Dolan and Billy Slugger versus Alexa Bliss and Isla Dawn. I would guarantee this is going to get more than 2 stars. 3 stars, so there you go. Now on Raw, we got Kevin Owens versus MVP.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Kevin Owens with a 2.5 star match with the rivalry. All right, I assume that's level 1 at that case. Henley, good honor, get that promo over. Tag team match, Dragunov and Jav Owens against Robert Roode and Nicholas Mann.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Roode and Mann win, 2.5 stars. The former champs get some work done. Ivy now with a good promo. Another tag team match. The champ Otis with R-Truth. Teaming up against Paul and Orikawa.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
2.5. Lita calling out. All right. Nothing there. Akira Tozawa versus Braun Breaker in your main event.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Breaker at a 2.5. Okay. I don't know if their booking worked out properly. All right. So now we get to my card. So we don't have champs. Guys are leaving all the time. Let's just, let's just throw a tag title match out and see how it goes. We got Nick Nosedive teaming up with Cody Rhodes, taking on Wolfgang and Cedric Alexander. Rhodes and Wolfgang already have a rivalry that I want to fester and build to Fastlane. And Alexander wants a title shot, but Elton Prince is pretty much dead. So let's check this out. Yeah, I think it was like 15 stamina when we booked it there. So, or when we came into this. Oh, the extra lights now. We got to get through the wall. We'll go for this here. Cody gets his promo, his pyro. I'm happy for him.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare,
Cody gets his pyro again. I like that choice, actually. It's going to help us bring in some more fans. I can understand money-wise why you would decide to go with something else, but I think we'll go with the venue at the end. I definitely want to make sure we have enough money to cover the Fastlane venue and then eventually the WrestleMania venue. That's why we don't want to get through a lot of our... yeah, he doesn't get much of an intro, thanks. So one thing I've learned about this game more than anything is the fact they're looking for a more of a long-term play rather than a short-term play.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Uh-oh, Kings are winning. I blame Brent Kissel. Gotta love the lights.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Play that lame ass song that the anthem key that the anthem singer put up. Hey, that too. But this is Cedric's first night as a heel on here. We did a heel turn just before the pay-per-view with him. So, but as we get into this here, yeah, so on the card tonight, Swerve Strickland had a really good match with Kyle Fletcher. Of course, Swerve won. They're starting to sow the seeds for Fletcher leaving the Callis family. Sort of like, there was a promo near the end. I guess I should speed it up here. I love what Tony Khan has booked as a casino gauntlet match. It's a Royal Rumble style match in terms of entry. First pinfall or submission wins it. So if you're in the first two, if you pin the first guy, the match is over. But at random times, other guys come in. The match was eventually won by Will Ospreay. The way the match was set up, it was basically a lot of your flippy dippies are off the bat. Jay White got number 1. Darius Martin got number 2. Yeah, guys like Commander, Penta. Kyle O'Reilly did a hell of a... Kyle O'Reilly standing in the ring, and then Will Ospreay just comes in and his music goes off while Kyle O'Reilly's by himself in there. The place sort of came a little unglued. Lance Archer came in, and Ospreay looked like he crapped his pants. But in the end, Will Ospreay got the pin on Commander. And now we'll be challenging Roddy Strong at Double or Nothing for the International Championship. Oh, I wish that table would have broke while Cody jumped through it. Mina Shirakawa and Anna Jay had a decent match. After the match, you had Anna Jay attack Mariah May, who was about to celebrate with Mina. Tony Storm comes in for the save. And then a wild Serena Deeb comes out, sits on the stairs, because they're at Daly's place. And she basically says, I could do the old thing of just holding the title up, but the next time I touch it, I will be the owner of it. During the gauntlet match, they announced that next week they will identify who Swerve's challenger at Double or Nothing is going to be. So, looks like we're not going to get a title match for 6 weeks here. We had the gauntlet, then we had Trent opened the show by Orange Cassidy was supposed to open the show. Who would I put shadow points on? Well, up until the closing of the IWGP match, I would say Takeshita. But following the IWGP title match, which basically was a brawl outside match, what you would expect from Hobbs. And then all of a sudden out of the blue, it looked like Hobbs hurt his knee. They went into the Death Rider, which looked like a regular DDT, because Hobbs couldn't get up. It was a 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, it wasn't what he kicked out instantly, went into the choke, got choked out. And then immediately Takeshita came out on the apron after all the celebrating and basically pointed at Moxley. So it looks like we might end up getting Takeshita versus Moxley somewhere here in the mix. But in terms of who Swerve's going to face, could it be Hangman returning? Finally put that deal to bed? Because honestly, I don't think it has been. Could it be Omega who's been announced to return next week? Whether he's returning to the ring is a different story. He's been announced that he will be in Winnipeg next week. The most unsettling thing about Dynamite tonight, I would have to... Oh, please. Thank you! Cody's got a title. He doesn't need a title.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the team of Wolfgang and Cedric Alexander.
Maybe Cedric won't be as pissed anymore. Prime Wolf? The team of Prime Wolf. There you go. Because Cedric wears Prime on his legs, and it's Wolfgang. So yeah, we'll go with Prime Wolf here. And we got a rivalry for the tags. Okay, that's a nice coincidence. Charlotte, 14... Yes! And she's got so much popularity, I'm not worried about it. And this one is one of those throw-together matches with two people that have decent stamina. I just want a regular match. I don't want Tiffany getting hurt. We're going to give Tiff the break next week. Because next week we're going to get, I think our main event's going to end up being Kofi versus...
Battleship Brittany.
We'll probably do Kofi and Nosedive. Kofi, Nosedive. Cedric and Elton for the Intercontinental Championship. Mainly because we have to... Cedric needs a title shot in the next 2 weeks. Even though he's got a championship. Until I get a bigger roster, I can't really afford to do much of anything else. I did pay for the extra pyro effects, so... But, sorry, I'll wait till...
Tiffany Stratton.
All right, let's get into this match here. Following the IWGP match, there was just prior to the IWGP match, you had Don Callis, Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay out back with Renee. You had basically Callis saying that the Golden Goose is going to get some gold now, and it's great to see. And, you know, if you follow my lead and, you know, if you remember to hit that Tiger Driver, which the one thing that Ospreay did sell is that he gets hesitant about hitting the Tiger Driver again. And Fletcher said, no, he's not going to hit it anymore. And then all of a sudden, Callis is chewing out. Fletcher saying, you don't need to say anything. You don't know anything about winning. This guy's a winner. And both Ospreay and Fletcher looked at him like he had a third eye or something. But what other promo? We found out Big Bill is now going to be a heater for Jericho. Jericho had his Learning Tree segment, which we all basically decided to start talking about hockey at that point. But then all of a sudden, Big Bill comes out and says he needs to be under the Learning Tree of Chris Jericho. That scares the hell out of me because he is Ricky Stark's tag partner. And Ricky Starks got injured at that during the tag tournament, which either tells me his injury is going to be out long term, or his injury is going to be AEW career threatening. Maybe it's a good thing maybe it's a good thing we're streaming tonight. I explained yesterday that I had some, I explained at the top of the stream, had a little bad Chinese food yesterday, so unfortunately I wasn't able to stream. The one positive out of it, I did manage to, it was actually earlier today, I finished the Nation of Baseball Conquest map, and I also finished Chapter 1 of the Affinity program. So, I'm maybe about a third of the way through Chapter 2. But we're going to see how much time I'm actually going to get into that game now, because Top Spin comes out on Friday. And I really want to try that out. The 2K games have actually been doing pretty good this year outside of basketball. The NBA 2K, I can't get back into it. You gotta grind way too much to get anything if you're not paying money into it. This one, we're having oodles of fun. Stan Musial card is sneaky good. Basically max contact, max. Nice. Right now, until I figure out what I want to do, I've actually got a boss, I got a boss lineup going. Where basically my entire lineup is boss cards. But it seems I got the Central close to being done. It's just the East actually is going to be the hardest one for me, because I finished that one first before Season 2 came out. Because once Season 2 came out, I was grinding for both Season 1 and Season 2 at the same time. For the West, but especially the Central. Because the Central was the last one I had to finish. Oh, and I was going to ask you, Crowder, since we're on here, did you want me to load up that that Fall Guys stream onto YouTube or no? So I was just going to go up and download it. Oh, I thought Tiffy was going to get it there off the... Because I'm thinking it's more you than just your content that is getting people excited. Uh-oh, spinning corkscrew, that should do it. Yep. As long as that one didn't outshine,
Here is your winner, Tiffany.
watch this become a rivalry. Which means that all my plans are basically going to be thrown out. Damn it. All right, Tiff's hurt. Okay, sure. All right, well, we got our first injury. Thank God we got cards for that. Two weeks. I'll get her back right away. That won't be a problem. So we got that a rivalry. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, this is another one I just wanted to throw together here. I'm assuming Gunther's going to get hurt here in our main event. It was one of those I sort of know what I'm walking into here. And I might just have to suck it up and deal with it kind of thing. Oh, yeah, if you... yeah, feel free to send it whatever, because now we got an extra day of the week free. And I think starting next week, we actually have... Right now, I only have 2... Because Horizon's wrapping up. Yeah, Jules... I'm sure Jules will start getting back into it once he gets back into town. The new Lovebird, congratulations on the engagement. I was going to wonder who's going to move where. Eve, you guys should be able to get the G-Force now. Short record after. No worries. No worries. Once again, on our YouTube channel, if you guys watch, we never force anybody to. Sorry, I had to get the thumbnail for this week. Guaranteed that'll work as a thumbnail. Even though I think I used Rhea. No, I used Becky this week. I'll use Rhea this time. Because you don't use ADOR. Oh, you picked him up an hour ago. Cool. I'm just glad he had a great trip and enjoyed himself. I haven't been to the States since... Thumbnail games game there, huh? Well, for the WWE ones, it's literally just a screen cap of what's here. I keep things very basic. Thank you, I appreciate it. I use PixArt, which is basically sort of like Canva. I did use a little bit of AI for the wrestling ring that we use for the backgrounds for, like if you see at the beginning of the stream here and on the YouTube thumbnail for all the wrestling stuff. That was all AI, the backgrounds. But no, I truly do appreciate it. Like, just trying to make something a little more vibrant, a little more flashy. And TubeBuddy's also been a great help too, for like getting tags and between getting tags, between getting all the all the proper annotations on everything and double checks and I love how Rio tries to wait until she's awake. So what I'll do with Tiffany, I'll actually give her a spa card. Whether it's a, if it's a spa one, it's fine because I'll use it for a promo to because what I'll do next week is I'll get Rhea to do a promo on Tiffany. That's it. I'm gonna turn the bed. Have to be up for. All right. You have yourself a great night, Crowder. We will see you around. I'm going to be around for a lunchtime stream tomorrow about 1 o'clock, so. And then back at it on Saturday. We might be here with Collision because it's after NBA playoffs. Who knows what time that's going to be. But yeah, once again, great seeing you here. Appreciate it. And Rhea just keeps getting laid out here. Could we see an upset here? Nope, Rhea's in. Reversal! Okay. All right, that looks like a finisher. A Destino with a hook up there? That's actually pretty cool. Wow! A lot of flips and flops there. There is no way Rhea loses this, right? I really hope this match isn't better than the main. So yeah, if we end up with 2 injuries here, I will send... I'll send that spa card over to Tiffany. Gunther, I'm not too worried about the storyline he's set up for here. He had his title run early. We'll fix something to make sure it works for him, but... Here we go, Riptide, it's over. Ref! Oh, of course. You gotta wait for a 10 count to get the rope break there, ref? Over the top. Oh, I thought she was gonna go over the top with her. Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt. There we go. That'll finish it. Just tap. There it is. That was a lot better match than it should have been. We might get a feud out of this. Unexpected feuds everywhere. All right, 1.5. That's all I really wanted. As long as nobody's injured. $37.50, okay. Now our main event. So, ADOR didn't even give me a chance to negotiate with him. He said we're done after tonight. So, he's got a level 3 rivalry with Gunther. So let's blow off the rivalry. Let's get the cage out here and finish this off. We could have done Hell in a Cell, but I don't want to kill Gunther right away.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297.
We're going to have to give a few guys a few breaks here next time, I think. All right, Gunther. Give me the full pose for the main event here tonight. It's funny how the week before the draft, Imperium gets rid of Vinci there. Yeah, I expect this to be a squash, but you never know. We are going to have to hire some more help after this.
Weighing in at 182 pounds, ADOR.
And we'll see how things go and who puts what card on me and all that stuff. All right. He's ready to charge like a bull. I hope he's grateful for the fact that we got him up to a level 10, right? Well, that's Elton Prince that got to level 10. Never mind. But we got a bunch of our other wrestlers got a whole bunch of XP thanks to the wild card we got. Or the surprise shakeup, sorry. But yeah, this was sort of an unexpected rival we got out of a four-way match. And actually the way it started, or even before that, Gunther asked for this match between the two of them. He thought they'd work really well. And I think the big Austrian might be angry because just because they had such great chemistry, and he basically leave high and dry here. But we'll probably have to bring on some more people here, and I'm just hoping we get a high number out of this. I love the quarter top by Gunther here. That hurt. Whoopee cushion hurt. Matador's getting nothing out of this. Heart punch. I can think of a million things more effective than this. Matt just decided, nope. Okay. I guess it makes sense. It is his last night. You end up going out on your back, right? So yeah, we'll see how things go here. I'm sure Tiff's going to be absolutely pissed at us, which I don't blame her. I did not expect that to happen in terms of injuries. Uh-oh. Gunther. There you go. The big man's got to win this. Come on now. I didn't want to play a fix-it card, but... little chin lock action going on now. Oh, that should be it. There you go. Gunther with the victory. Now let's hope he got more than 2 stars.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
But the end of a rivalry. And the finale of Matador. in MTR SmackDown. Classic! All right! I will take it. I was a little shocked there. Good. Nobody's injured there. All right, let's see here. Strat now 2 weeks. I really want to check this out. 16 stamina. Guess who's not wrestling next week? Ugh. 38 stamina. She's still okay. Tiff's out. We'll just deal with that. With a new rivalry. And everybody's still good on stamina there, so. Let's see what the other guys... Oh, what will you get here first? Good booking? Okay. Good booking all the way across the board here, I think. That was a 4. I'm surprised they haven't killed that rivalry off yet. Still got that rivalry going. And then, yeah, we're there. So let's check the results that matter here. 99. So we gave 56,000 fans and $87,000. So we're not great. 154,000 is a little rough coming out of the pay-per-view, but we are getting a network deal now, so an extra 15,000 fans out of this. Oh, that's ECW. What am I talking about? ECW hasn't even have enough fans to match us yet, I think. 38,000 and 157. Okay. Billion GG incredible take. Sorry, I got mixed up there. I thought that was us. 88 show quality. 42,000 only. 241. All right. Here's the rough news. 100. 48. And we're down to 138 because we ended up paying for some stuff. So, unfortunately, we're there. Cedric and Wolfgang work area as a team. All right. Let's go check the final results. I think we're out of first again. So I can go screw somebody over. No, we're still there. And we actually gained. Holy crap. We just don't have the money. Heyman got his butt in gear. But yeah, we're 14,000 up. And hell, we're 60,000 more than Heyman right now. Somebody's got to do something to screw us here. Reno, Nevada. 3 weeks to Survivors. Uh-oh. All right, let's see here. 54,000? We could do 80,000 to stay to the end of the season. All right. We kept them. That's good. I understand sometimes they need a big match plan around that. I'm giving a health spot. Thank you! Health spot 1. Okay, we can use that next week. I think it's probably Gunther or Becky are going to get that. We can live with that. Bischoff. Hey there again, DBS. We watch you progress SmackDown this season. You're putting a better fight than expected, but it won't last. Anyway, I expect to be top of the podium by the end of the season. Shut up. Rhea cheated on me last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Why not? We're folks, if I do this, I could royally screw over ECW right now because their number one rivalry. What do I got right now? Got Gunther, I got Elton. You know what? I might actually be good at this point. The only guy that might be upset is Wolfgang here, but he just got a championship, so he should be happy. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I could. I could, but at least I have one Hell in the Cell match for it.